Okay, and welcome to the Extreme Improv Podcast. Say hello, everyone. Hello. Okay, so we've got a bumper edition with lots more performers today. I am your host, David Pustansky. We also have...
Hazel, Bracken,
Adam Courting, Dave Green,
Angus Dustiger,
Ed Colley,
Ione Brown,
and I am still David Pustansky. We're going to play lots of improv games for you today, and they're all going to be short-form improv games, and there's going to be a competitive edge where we will once again be competing for the Extreme Improv Podcast Championship Trophy.
Thank you, Adam.
Excellent. I love it. Just a full stop on the end of that. Okay, so we're going to start this game. We're going to start the show with a game called Single Syllable Showdown. And the way it works is everything our performers say in the scene that they're going to perform has to be words of one syllable. I'm just looking to Ed if you're watching the visual one, because Ed has literally just walked in and he has never met us before. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling good. I'm also quite happy that Ed is one syllable, so I feel I have the advantage already.
How egotistical, just going to say your own name in the scene. Oh, unbelievable.
I'm going to Pokemon my whole way through.
Love it. You'll do well. Okay, good. So, everything you say has to be words of one syllable. The other rule we play on is that you're not allowed long hesitations, which means pauses or extended things like ers or ums. If you break either of those rules, you'll be out of the scene. There will only be 2 performers in the scene at any one time. So, from our performers today, can I have a suggestion of some kind of disaster? Where is this scene set? A disaster kind of thing.
Pompeii.
Pompeii. This is going to be a scene set in Pompeii. And starting the scene will be Ione and... No. Okay, so on the last episode, if you haven't checked it out, make sure you subscribe and check it out. We work from the outside inwards. Let's this time work from the inside outwards. And so I will start this scene myself with Dave, and then it will move outwards. Whenever someone goes wrong, they'll be replaced in the scene until there is only one person left. So this is a scene set in Pompeii. Everything we say has to be words of one syllable. And here we go. Help! Help!
What was that loud noise?
Did you see the sparks?
The sparks fall from the sky.
The gods are mad at us!
What did we do wrong?
Well, you touch your person. Oh. Okay, Angus, join in.
I am the god and I am mad at you.
Why? What did we do?
You know why, you fool?
I do know why. I don't want to tell.
Oh, so you lie to folk? You don't tell them truths? More seas!
The sparks, they hurt my skin.
More sparks!
No more sparks, please.
Don't question.
Angus is eliminated from the scene. Jump in, Ed.
Sweep, sweep, sweep. Day's work done. Oh no!
All that dust. It is hot.
I'll be here for hours.
Oh my god.
Your god, my god. Which god?
My god is your god, is it not?
What? More than one god?
There could be more than one god, but we could be here a while.
Let's go through them all. I like Zeus.
Zeus is good. I prefer...
Adam, jump in.
Did you call for Zeus? I am here to help you, my child.
Hello! Please!
I thought you were going to be so good at this.
Ed is eliminated.
I was just so
Hi, Zeus! You look cool.
You are right. I am the best god of them all. Now, how can I help you this fine day?
Make me look so... Ooh.
By the skill I hold within.
Wow! Okay, Hazel, join in.
let's get back to the fire.
Why?
Why is it there?
You are Zeus.
No.
Everyone is.
That guy is.
Oh no! Then who are you?
I am a lady. I am a lad.
You alright, Leyland?
Yeah, that is the definition of a hesitation.
I didn't know Yoda was Zeus.
Okay. So, everyone was. You came in, Adam. You were Zeus. Then you came in, Ione. You was like, I Zeus, and then you were Zeus as well. Yeah. Everyone is Zeus. It's like The Walking Dead. I am Negan. Okay, so we're going to move on to our next challenge. I like it. References. Okay. This is going to be a game for. In fact, I'm going to mix things up. I'm going to change what I've got written on my format list.
Doing it. Going to Tipex this place up.
Yeah. So, Ione.
Yes.
I'm going to ask you to give us a 30-second dramatic monologue.
Mm-hmm.
Can I have a suggestion of a theme for a 30-second dramatic monologue from our other performers today?
The circus.
The circus. A 30-second dramatic monologue on the theme of a circus. Ione, take it away.
I remember when I was 13, and I knew I was 13 because before that I was 12, I wanted to go to the circus, but there was one thing that was making me feel really scared, and that was the clowns. It was the big noses and the big feet, and the way they just went, "Ugh!" I hate the way they went, "Ugh!" It really scared me. I said to him, shall I give you a banana? Because if I give you a banana, it might stop you from going, "Ugh!" And he just looked at me with his big nose, he went, on his nose, I went,
That is 30 seconds. Give a round of applause. So the reason I changed up my plan for the format today, I love whenever we've got a brand new performer in our midst, and we do today. We have Ed. Ed, I'm going to throw you right into the deep end.
We're going to blood you, little new one.
So this game is called Verbatim, and you will now have 30 seconds to recreate Ione's monologue as precisely as you can. So you're trying to get it as exact as verbatim as possible.
Okay.
So here you go.
I remember when I was 13, I was 12 before, never been again, and that's how time works. Since I was 13, I was at I hated clowns, I really did. They're big, especially the ones you'd find in a circus, because otherwise, where would you find clowns? I was terrified of them, because they would go, "Ah!" and they'd come at you, and they would be, "Oh, hello there, small child," and I'd be like, "No!" And they'd always go, "Ah!" with their nose.
And that is 30 seconds. Wow. Uncanny. Sounded a bit like a game show host. And I was 13. Okay, but in this game of verbatim, as we always do, we're going to knock things up a notch. So now I'm going to ask Hazel. You will now have 30 seconds to recreate Ed's recreation of Ione's original monologue. For clarity, you're not recreating Ione, you're recreating Ed. You have 30 seconds, and here you go.
I remember when I was 13. No, I wasn't 12, because that's not how time works. And I went to the I was afraid of clowns, and I was at the circus, and they would go, "Ah!" And then they would come up to me like, "Honk, honk," and
4 seconds left.
honk, honk.
Okay.
I don't have a terrible impression of
let's knock this up another notch.
Oh.
Adam, you will now have. Wait, have I? No, should we go to the full cycle?
Yeah,
Adam, we don't want you to do it.
Oh.
Sorry. We'll get you to do something else. Stop! Right. Adam, come back. What? We still love you. Great. There you go. We're friends again.
Magic theatre, everyone.
In this game of verbatim, I was about to say in this game of Ione. It should be called Ione, shouldn't it? Yeah. In this game of verbatim, we're going to take things full circle. So Ione will now have 30 seconds to recreate Hazel's recreation of Ed's recreation of her original monologue. So once again, for clarity, she's not recreating herself, she's recreating Hazel. And here we go.
So I remember when I was 13. No, I wasn't 13. I was actually 12. And I went to the circus. No, I didn't go to the circus. No, actually, I know I did go to the circus. Yeah. And what I did like was a and then what it it was. I was, no, because you couldn't be 12, could you? No, that's right. And how long have I got?
10 seconds.
Right, I got 10 seconds. So I went to the circus and I didn't like the class. And I went up there again and I didn't like the class because it knows. And then
that is time. Okay, so from our other performers, who do we think did the best recreation of what came before? For clarity, the original monologue is not up for scrutiny here. So make some noise if you felt the best recreation came from Ed.
Yeah.
They've got your back.
Nubia got your back.
Got to make allies in this
Make some
thing.
noise if you felt the best recreation came from Hazel.
Yay!
Yay!
Or make some noise if you felt the best recreation came from Ione.
Whoa!
And I think Ione just about.
I thought I was doing an English accent.
That's what I heard.
I heard American.
I thought you were a robot.
Right.
Ed, you are all these things.
An Irish robot.
You were not Edmonds.
Okay, we're going to move things quickly on. So, the next game we're going to play is called Alliteration Anarchy, and it's going to be for myself, who hasn't done a game in a while. Adam hasn't done a game in a while. And Angus, have you done a game in a while?
I haven't.
So myself, Adam and Angus, we're going to play a game called Alliteration Anarchy, and the way it works is we're each going to be assigned a letter of the alphabet, and throughout the scene that we perform, we have to begin as many of the words we say with the letter we have been assigned.
Alliteration Anarchy!
We're definitely doing jingles.
Thank you, Adam. Everybody should have a jingle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Makers on form.
But you know what, like, I don't know if I've got it here, I actually do have jingle written down as an idea.
Wow.
I was just a bit too nervous because I didn't work out how, there's no music, how are we going to do it?
Yeah.
Right, okay, we'll come to that though, Adam, don't worry. Okay, so can I have a suggestion from our other performers of where is this scene taking place? Where are we?
Nando's.
We're in Nando's.
Yes.
Can I have a suggestion for a letter of the alphabet that Adam has to begin most of his words with?
W.
C, I heard first. Can I have a suggestion of a letter of the alphabet that I have to begin most of my words with?
W.
W, okay. And can I have a suggestion of a letter that Angus has to begin most of his words with?
P.
P. Okay, so we are in Nando's. I have to begin my words with W, Adam has to begin his with C, and Angus has to begin his with P. And here we go.
Can I have chicken? Can I have chicken?
What?
Cool.
Petra, prepare the chicken patter, please.
Chloe, cream in my coffee.
Wait, Walter. What's wrong with the chicken?
Chicken is caught, cut, cleaned, and covered for customers.
Precisely, that's how it's always prepared.
Is it really?
You are such a pompous buffoon, Peter.
Can you clean up your act?
Please.
Is there a waiter? Oh, we've got to wait for ages for
Cool
the waiter.
down. Cool it. Come closer.
What is it?
Please do tell.
Chloe and Charlie. Charlie.
Pete.
Charlie Pete.
Call me
come,
Will.
Come closer. Chicken
What?
for customers now. Cut it. Clean it. Catch it.
Wagamama's.
Wait,
I'd
one more
rather
go.
go to Wagamama's than do all this. It's a waste of time. It's a waste, mate. Waste.
Wagamama's is poison to popular society.
What a wanker.
Chuck it on. Yeah, chili powder. Chuck it. Yeah, there we go.
Whoa!
The powder.
That's wonderful.
The powder is pot. It's pot
Where's
powder.
Chloe?
They'll get high.
Where's... Clean up your act. Can you calm down?
Wow.
Calm.
What a wonderful recipe.
Cleft palate?
Wooed.
That's
You're so wooed. Why would you
That's
be
a
wooed?
speech impediment. Impediment.
You Wally.
Right.
Yes.
I was born
Cut this
this
up.
way. What's that?
Can you charge them? Can you charge customers? Quick.
Wirelessly.
It's a pound. It's a pound.
Coins.
Where's my wallet?
Coins. Come out with it.
What's he saying?
Coffin.
Wait,
coffin.
he's choking.
Can I? Come here! Oh, Charlie. My proudest moment.
You're like Wonder Woman. And see. Okay. So, I don't know. To our other performers, who do we think made the best use of the letter they were assigned? Make some noise if you felt it was Adam.
Yay!
Make some noise if you thought it was David. You wankers.
It was a very good Jonathan Ross.
Make some noise.
Yeah.
Make some noise if you thought it was Angus. Adam.
Perry, Angus. Come on.
Perry.
Also, David, you pronounced like wrong begins.
Yeah, wrong begins with
but you
W,
still
what?
pronounce it wrong.
I was in character. He couldn't Forgive my speech.
So wrong.
Yeah,
So what?
A percentage of today's proceedings will go to the speech impediment character.
That's a lie.
Right, okay. So, we're going to move on to our next game. And I quite like the idea of throwing our two newbies into the deep end here. So, Ed, we're going to have a game with you versus Dave in a game of question combat. Dun, 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 dun. Is there no jingle for this?
Question combat!
Question combat!
Should be dun dun dun.
What?
Question combat.
What?
Ignore me. Cut that bit.
It's going to be a great show
Cut that bit.
Dave, we cannot wait.
Everyone did give me a quick
I'm gonna leg it.
Something on that note. Wait for a good one.
So,
Not fake leg it like Adam.
we're going to be losing Hazel. Hazel, can people find you anywhere on Facebook, Twitter and stuff like this?
They can.
Forgot to do this on the last show, but whatever.
That's grand. It's Hazel_Bracken on Instagram, and yeah, let's just stick with the Instagram. Actually, Twitter as well. I think I'm Hazel_Bracken. My Facebook's private, so
Don't search
Yeah. It's only the first podcast. Ease up, everyone. Get to know each other a bit more.
yeah, it's Hazel_Bracken.
Okay, so we're losing Hazel. Okay, so Ed, Dave, we're going to play question combat. You will each be allowed up to 3 mistakes in this game. And the way this works is everything you say has to be a question. If you say anything that isn't a question, you lose a life. If you hesitate for too long, then you lose a life. Okay, and if you have what we call a circular conversation, you lose a life. And by circular conversation, we don't want the scene just to get stagnant, so always move the story on. Ione, where are these guys?
In the desert.
Ooh, I like it. Straight in there with in the desert. So we are in the desert. Yes, thank you. Let's get mics ready. Oh, look at that. Hazel's making her non-discreet exit. Bye, Hazel. Bye. So, question combat. And here
Thank
we
God she's gone. No.
Love it. Okay, here we go.
Aren't you just sick of the sand?
Do you have any water?
Did you bring any with us?
Didn't you know that you were supposed to bring it?
Was that what that bag was for?
Didn't you read the shopping list I gave you?
Aren't you aware your handwriting's really bad?
Don't you know I'm training to be a calligrapher?
How is that going, that course?
Don't question me on my poor investment choices.
Oh, life, Ed. Keep going.
So...
Lose a life. Oh, no, it won't be that cruel.
So, which way should we go?
Do you think that tree is pointing in that direction?
Isn't that a mirage?
I don't know.
Lose a life, Dave.
When are we going to just talk about the sexual conquest? No.
We're not sure.
I'll lose a life, definitely for that one. Can't you feel the sexual tension between us?
Don't bring this up again. Oh, God.
Lose a life. I got one life each left.
Don't you remember why I divorced you?
Was it because of Greg?
Why did you bring Greg round to the house so often?
Don't you realise he's my brother?
Don't you realise he was chiseled?
Is that why you went to the gym so much?
Don't you realise he was? That was the question.
That was a question.
Don't you realise he was chiseled?
Don't you realise he was question?
Yeah.
I suppose.
We're going to say this is a hesitation. David wins!
That was self-destruction.
Yeah,
Took yourself out.
Yeah, okay. So Dave,
Don't you realise he was chiseled? Yeah, it's more of a statement, but it had like an intonation on the end. So yeah.
Oh, he's quartering himself.
Wait, hang on. Don't you realise? That's definitely a question.
Yeah.
Definitely a
Okay.
question. Right. Okay. So we'll figure it out. Put some thoughts in the comments. Okay. So
Comments here. Just is this one of those things?
down here.
Just down
Down
here.
here.
down there somewhere. And if you're listening to it,
Great.
Down.
Good. Thank you.
yeah.
Thank you. Well
So,
done.
okay, we're going to come on to our next challenge, and this will be for Angus and Ione, and this is what's known as statement standoff. So we've just had question combat. Now, Ione and Angus are going to perform a scene where everything they say has to be it has to be a statement, and is not allowed to be a question whatsoever. And once again, we're going to be even stricter with hesitations, so that people will go out. Once again, they'll have 3 lives. Adam, where are they?
They are in on the Gaza Strip.
They're on the Gaza Strip. Okay? And statements only. Here you go.
This is beautiful.
How can this be?
Is a lose a life. Yes.
You're bad at this game.
I know.
I'm good at this game.
You're very good at this game.
I've been here before.
How long have you been here before?
Is it? She doesn't care.
She flipped him the 2 fingers, just so you know.
The Strip. What a paradise.
Look at the sky. And the strip.
You see the sky. I don't see the sky.
Look at the stars, how they sparkle.
Oh, there they are. Beautiful.
The sun is shining today.
Indeed. I love the sun, but I love the moon even more.
The sun makes me crispy.
Crispy. That was good. That was good. I'm still in, mate.
And golden.
Golden. My
Golden
tan's
brown.
terrible.
Oh wait, hang on. No, I just thought about what you said. You asked. Alive.
Don't laugh at me. I'm insecure about that.
Chuckling is good for the soul.
No, that's what my mum said. It hurt.
Your mum hurts bad.
Don't talk about my mum like that. My mum didn't raise no fool.
My father is just simply foolish.
I love your father.
Your mother has a big ass.
Oh, that she does. Oh, that. It's big and round. It's big and round like the sun.
How the sun shines beautifully in the sky.
On this beautiful strip.
I strip daily.
I know.
Are you watching? Statement. Was that
No.
No, are you watching? Oh, question, of course I was. Sorry.
There was a moment in there where one of your lines, it went from like, it's just going to win an Olivier Award, to like, your mother got a big ass!
Oh, it down! Take it down!
Like the previous, I forget what it was.
It was going so deep. It was like my mother.
And it was like, it was so deep.
So deep.
Your mother got big ass!
On confronting her emotions, she just had to break out and it's too much.
It's extreme improv, right?
Okay, we're going to move on to our next challenge. And this
This
will
trip
be
could have been good.
a challenge for Ed, it will be for Adam, and it will be for Dave. And this is what is known as a Styles Clash.
Styles Clash!
Okay, and Styles Clash, the way Styles Clash works is these guys are going to perform a scene, and every so often I will hit this buzzer and we will continue in a different style. And this can be a style of film, it can be a style of theatre, it can be a style of anything, it can be a time period. You'll find out there'll be lots of things that will surprise you if you're used to traditional film and theatre styles being the game. This will mix things up a bit. So, who's in the scene? I forget. Right, okay.
Lost in my own head.
Right, where are they? Can I have a suggestion of something that really annoys you?
They are on a train platform, and the train's delayed.
Oh, okay, you're on a train platform and the train is delayed. Can I, okay, we're on sorry. I was actually thinking about, like, is that camera still recording? And I was off in my own head. Sorry, guys. Bad.
He always does that. He always does that. I don't know.
Who are you? Right. Okay, so, they're on a train platform and the train is delayed. In your own time, take it away.
Yes, sorry, darling, I'm not going to make it. I know you promised that we would have date night tonight, but the train is late. What? Hello? Oh, God.
Excuse me.
Yep.
Excuse me, guard. What's happening with the train now? It's been delayed for about 15 minutes now.
Very sorry, sir. The train seems to have been derailed, but we'll pick it up at any second.
Derailed?
What do you mean, pick it up? Wait, what?
Oh, the tracks are very bad. For some reason, we added a loop-de-loop.
Are you
midway down the
serious?
track. It's just, to be honest, it was mostly for tourists, and they've just not shown up. So
I've got to be in Manchester in less than 2 hours. Come on.
Just another 10. Sorry, that's going to be another 20 minutes. I'm so
This
sorry.
is insane.
I'm
This is
so
ridiculous.
sorry. I know how you feel. My
No,
wife
you
is-
don't.
Okay, Angus and Ione, can I have a suggestion of a genre of film?
Musical.
Continue as a musical.
You don't know how I feel, 'cause I've been waiting for this train for so long.
That train gonna roll
For this
on
train
down the
for
track.
so long.
The train
You've got
gonna
excuses,
roll.
loads of excuses.
I know you're needing the train,
Oh,
but
no, you
please, sir, let me explain.
Oh,
I'm
no,
gonna
you
tell
won't.
you. The train's off the tracks.
That's a
and
lie.
that train just ain't
I don't know
coming
why.
back.
Okay, and freeze.
Lovely voices.
Yeah, nice. Right, okay. Angus and Ione, can I have a suggestion of an accent?
Jamaican.
Jamaican.
Continue this in a Jamaican accent. Take it away.
Boy, you telling them lies about the train coming. Come here now, box you in the face.
I'm telling you to go loop the loop all the time, and you had no idea, man.
Tell them, sir. You and your bumbleclot real lie telling me this big teeth in my money all year round.
Fellas,
Listen.
let me be telling you. That train ain't coming anytime soon.
Ain't coming no
Say
time.
what? Wait, the man is trying to tell us something. Let him speak. Let him speak.
I'm gonna let him speak, man. Come on.
I feel you. Let me tell you. I know how you feel, friend.
Right? Keep talking.
You don't tell us because you won't work here. We have worked 20 minutes down the train.
That's right. No, I think he has more to say. Let him go.
Wagwan.
I got scot free there.
Can we
Not
now
one that I practiced, if I'm honest with you.
That's a lie. You practice every night.
Yeah, we
Can we now
Right.
continue this as if you were 7-year-olds?
There's the big train that can run down the track like choo-choo!
Well, if you wait very patiently and you wish really hard.
Because my wife is waiting and she's gonna shoot me.
You have a wife.
I don't have a wife.
Have you kissed her?
Can you open the door so I can go to the toilet?
I need to wee.
No, it's my toilet and only I may pee in there.
You said,
I'm gonna pee in there now.
You said there was a loop the loop. Where's the loop the
Where's
loop?
the loop the loop? I want to loop the loop now!
Freeze. Okay. Ione and Angus, one more suggestion. How should they continue this scene?
Like a western?
There we go.
Western. That's what I was thinking.
Listen, you know I need to get to Manchester. The only thing between me and Manchester is you. So how we gonna settle this?
Well, let me tell you, the only thing between me and you is my ticket belt.
I think this calls for a duel. Back to back.
Okay.
That's right. Okay.
Okay, back
10
to back.
paces.
Easy boy.
10 paces.
Okay.
You better not be no cheating damn sucker. Cause if you are, I'm gonna get you out.
I'll tell you, I've stamped many a ticket in my life. I ain't no coward.
Okay. Let's see if we
I
can
got
do this.
your ticket, Buster.
Mano a mano. You ready?
Ready.
Ready.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh! Cut me in the back. That's a nasty paper cut.
And see! Wow.
That was good.
Loved it. That was intense.
Isn't it?
Yeah. Okay, we're going to
in the West End.
we're going to move on to our next game. In fact, we're all going to be involved in this one. This is going to be our moral of the week, and we're going to tell this moral of the week. We'll go around a few times, one word at a time. Let's see how much sense we can make. So we'll start at of the week.
Oh, the bass.
Okay, moral of the week. We're going to tell this one word at a time. It will start at Ione. It will go all the way down the line to Adam. So, guys, they didn't know. It's like, unless they're watching it, I may have been correct.
Exactly.
Adam.
Yeah, absolutely.
There was a stage as well where
Adam.
everyone in the show's name began with A, and it was so confusing.
Those were the days.
Yeah, those were
Alliteration anarchy.
So, one word at a time, we're going to tell you the moral of the week. And once it gets from Ione to Adam, it will pick back up with you, Ione. Just try and keep flow, and we'll see how this goes.
Okay.
We have nothing to bounce off of, so we'll just
Okay.
find out what our moral's about. Take it away.
The
Way.
Forward.
Is
To
Accept.
your
Destiny.
Then
show
the
People.
your
Big.
plans.
children
grandparents,
Foster parents.
brothers
Nuns.
Pets.
wrestlers.
all
Are.
together.
In.
Love.
I
feel
That.
My
Friendship.
With.
Jesus
will
Forever.
be
Changed.
However.
Beelzebub
will
Dominate.
no
Person.
Alive.
if
they
Continue.
this
Journey.
When.
my
grandparents
Decided.
to
Be.
With.
God
they
Past.
away.
But.
Now.
they
live
On.
This
Robot.
Planet.
with
many
Demons.
arriving.
Thank.
God.
this.
ends.
Now.
Wow.
All those little anti.
Yeah, it was conflicting.
Hell of a moral though.
One moment we're on Revelation TV, the next.
Absolutely.
I'm a new man now.
Okay, so we're going
Is that going to go out at 3 p.m. on Christmas Day? As a little alternative Christmas speech.
Could well be. Okay, so we're going to move on to our last game of this episode. We're going to end things. Right. We're going to end things as we always do with an impression battle tournament. And the way this works, especially if you haven't watched before, but even more especially for Ed, who has walked into the room. How are you finding it today, Ed?
Oh, having a lot of fun, thank you.
Good. Yeah, that's what we aim for here.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Don't bring that up again, that's still a sore spot.
What are you talking about there, man?
Okay. We're going to do impressions, and obviously they're going to be vocal impressions. And for this, we'll start from the inside out again on this episode, and then we'll, on the next episode, start from the outside in. We're going to do impressions. Can I have a suggestion of a well-known character from fiction for myself to do an impression of?
Sherlock Holmes.
Sherlock. Oh, we had that in our
Yeah,
last episode.
already.
Let's mix it up, Ed. Come on, get with the program.
Dr. Watson.
Dr. Watson. Originality. I tell you what, in the last episode, for anyone who hasn't watched that, go back and watch the archive. I almost joined in on Hazel's impression as Dr. Watson. When she was like, oh no, my camera's gone dead. We're still recording over there. We're still recording. We're keeping it alive. I'm going to change the battery. We're on the last round. Okay, so teach me to be prepared.
Okay. Robin Hood?
No, I'm Dr. Watson.
Dr. Watson.
Right, Dr. Watson.
Just
and
testing you.
Dr. Watson, and I'm doing what? Something unusual. I'm doing Robin Hood.
Yeah, you're stealing from the rich and giving to the poor.
I like it. Okay.
Clever.
Well, it's a fair cop, Sherlock. I admit I was taking all of your knickknacks, but you live in central London on Baker Street. You seem pretty damn well off. So, if you think about Mrs. Watson at home in her grave, she doesn't have very much. So I took some shit from you. So sue me. There you go. Okay, can I now have a suggestion for a character for Dave?
Sleeping Beauty.
Sleeping Beauty, and Sleeping Beauty is doing what? Something unusual for Sleeping Beauty.
Guinness World Record for most coffees in an hour.
Guinness World Record for most coffees in an hour. Take it away.
Stay away!
There you go! Okay, so the question.
You're not watching this.
other
Facial expressions are a picture.
Yes.
Who do you think won? Make some noise if you felt it was Sleeping Beauty.
Wow.
Make some noise if you felt it was Dr. Watson.
Hey!
Oh, I didn't think I'd win that one. Okay, so now we're going to have the next pairing be Angus and Ed.
Strictly speaking, you took from the rich to give the slightly less rich.
My dead wife.
Cheers, Robin Hood.
Yeah. Okay, so can I have a suggestion of a character for Ed?
Humpty Dumpty.
Humpty Dumpty, and something
Yes.
unusual for Humpty Dumpty to be doing.
Making a fry up.
Making a fry up. Humpty Dumpty making a fry up. Take it away.
Well, hello, Clarence. You've caught me. Look at me. I have my brothers here. I can't wait to be frying them up. And soon I'm going to crack your yolk, Clarence.
That was Humpty Lecter Dumpty. Which is lovely.
Humpty Dumpty Lecter.
That was beautiful.
Yeah.
So,
That's a beautiful
very
thing.
Thank you.
So can we have a character for Angus, please? I'm going to sort of be the new David. Sorry, 1 second. Right. Oh my God, hi,
David!
everyone. Yes. Hi, everyone. So can I have a character for Angus to be?
Little Red Riding Hood.
Little Red Riding Hood. Now, what is Little Red Riding Hood upset or angry? What's her issue?
She is learning to ride a bike for the first time.
So, Little Red Riding Hood, learning to ride a bike for the first time. Angus, take it away.
I really thought this would be easier, you know. My grandma said it was easy, but... Oh no! Ah! The wolf! Help me!
And
Why's she got an old voice?
I don't
She's Little
know.
Red Riding.
for anyone listening who doesn't quite understand, I just had
Benjamin
to
Button, who's
address the failing camera, but we are back in the middle camera.
Hey, middle camera.
So Adam, bravely jumped into
Yes.
my seat and filled in fantastic.
I'm not going to sound a hero, but...
but the medal. Right, okay, so the question is, make some noise if we preferred Little Red Riding Hood.
Oh, take that single.
Make some noise if we liked Hannibal.
We all know that
Hannibal Dumpty.
one clap is worse than no clap.
Hannibal Dumpty wins. Okay, and now we're going to move on to Ione against Adam.
Uh-oh.
See who goes into the finale with myself and Ed. Okay, so can I have a character for Ione, please?
Mrs. Doubtfire.
Mrs. Doubtfire. Can I have a suggestion of something unusual for Mrs. Doubtfire to be doing?
Opening a cookbook.
Opening a cookbook.
That's pretty much in her job description.
Yeah, writing a cookbook or opening a cookbook restaurant. I don't know.
Okay.
Leading a protest.
Leading
Well,
a protest.
yeah.
I'm going to go for opening a cookbook. She's hired to be.
That's so unusual.
Right,
Sorry, I'm just addicted to my PS4.
Okay, Mrs. Doubtfire,
leading a protest. Take it away.
Oh, hello, dear. What are we going to do today, dear? Well, what I thought about doing was going out and protesting about all the grandmothers out there who need to be in a home with nice kids. Let's have a grandma for the kids. We need a grandma on the streets to look after the wee bairns. Mrs. Doubtfire! Mrs. Doubtfire! Mrs. Doubtfire, she's here! And she'll win again. Aye, thank you, dear.
Yeah! That's pretty good. We need to get you to do McGonagall at some point. Okay.
Can I go against someone else?
Okay. Can I have a suggestion for a character for Adam now?
Bart Simpson.
Bart Simpson. Feeling good about this? Bart Simpson doing what?
Clipping his toenails.
Clipping his toenail. What? There's such a visual thing. Right, okay, well, it's up to you to vocalise it. Right, oh no, the camera's gone again.
Oh,
no!
There you go, that's what you get for buying batteries from Lidl.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Here we go. Bart Simpson clipping your toenails.
Oh, I can't seem to get this. Lisa, get off me. Stop playing that damn saxophone. Homer, could you pass me the... Give me the scissors, Homer. I can't seem to get under my snowball. Please, get off. Here, boy. Could you just help me? Could you just bite my toenails? Ow! Ow! Oh, don't have a cow, man. I just need some help with my toenails. Do the Bart, man. That's right.
Okay, so make some noise if we liked doing the Bartman. Yeah? Or did we prefer Mrs.
Thank you, dear.
Okay, so we now come on to a finale round with myself, with Ione, and with Ed. Ed, you can go first. Can I have a suggestion of a character from fiction for Ed to do?
Shaggy.
Shaggy. Okay, and something unusual for
Wait,
Shaggy.
Shaggy is
Scooby-Doo.
Right.
It wasn't me. Right, okay, so as in Scooby-Doo. Right, something unusual for Shaggy to be doing. Zumba.
Yeah.
Okay, rapping.
Oh, Jinky Scoob, I wasn't meant to be up this early in the morning. 4 in the morning. Oh, jeez, I wasn't supposed to be here, man. I was just meant to be hushing my Jones, but I guess I should start my stretching now. Oh, boy. Oh, why is it taking so long to get to the Zumba class? It's like this corridor goes on forever.
Wow.
Oh, we didn't hear the rapping. This wasn't any rapping. You didn't hear it, did you? You only heard Zumba.
Yeah.
He changed it to rapping.
Rapping. Oh.
Yeah, no, maybe he was rapping in Zumba class.
Yeah. It's like, is he going to be present?
I know.
In his head, he was rapping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I now have a suggestion for a character for me?
What's his name?
Alice in Wonderland.
Alice in Wonderland. Okay. And can I have a suggestion of something unusual for Alice to be doing?
Rock climbing.
Rock climbing. Okay. Oh dear, I gotta try and climb up this. It's so high. Maybe if I pick up this. Oh, this says eat me on it. And, I take a little bite. Oh, now I'm really big. And, this is quite easy now.
You can make us smaller.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay, and can I have a suggestion for a character for Ione? McGonagall? No, something else. Same voice.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. And Spider-Man, doing what?
Tax return.
Spider-Man doing his tax return. Take it away.
Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. Right, I've got the books here, and Spidey, the pages will turn over, and one page will turn into another page. Job done. Spidey can go.
When you reach that time of the day.
The big laugh at the end.
The middle finger approach sort of thing.
Spider-Man, for those visual, he always puts his 2 middle fingers into...
Get to that point.
Spider-Man always puts his 2 middle fingers into his palm to shoot a web. Ione's approach was just to flip the bird. Okay. So the question is, make some noise if you liked Spider-Man the most. Make some noise if you liked Alice in Wonderland the most.
Yeah.
Make some noise if you liked Shaggy the most.
Yeah.
I think Shaggy just about took it there. So look at this. It's New Biz Day today. On our previous episode, Dave was brand new and he won the championship. But today, on this episode, Ed, you have come in, you've rocked us, rocked our world.
Speech. In all my years, I've only ever held this trophy once. And I will never hold it again.
So, once again, guys, we're looking at the bad camera because the good camera went all naughty on us. But this has been the Extreme Improv Podcast. You can listen to us on iTunes and Alexa and Spotify and Google Play Store and anywhere where you'll find your favourite podcasts. You can find us You can find our video version on YouTube and Facebook. Subliminal messaging.
Right, shall I go now?
What?
Because you're going to do the other one. I'm going to go in the middle of the other one, or shall I just stay till...
I think he's still doing the outro.
The need to discuss
doing the outro.
Because.
Okay, so make sure you follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and all of our links are all available from www.extremeimprov.
David, I've got this rash here.
www.extremeimprov.co.uk. Please like us on Patreon and give us some money or something to keep the show going. And other than that, on the show, tell us where can you find us individually. Adam, where
Adam Courting at Adam Courting at Adam Courting at Adam Courting.
So look up Adam Courting. Dave, where can we find you?
Twitter at Dagreno, Dagreno.
Oh, I'm David Pustansky, which people can never spell, so it's Pustansky. And
I'm Angus Dustiger. If you just Google Angus Dustiger, it will come up.
One of a kind. Okay. Cool.
Ed. You can find me at Mr. Ed Colley.
Mr.
Ed Colley. I like the title.
Are you a consultant by any chance?
I would like to. Well, can I have a look at your rash, sir?
There we go. Okay, here we are. Solving problems.
Okay, and
Ione, that's spelled
Ione, if you need to be going.
No, Ione. Let me just quickly get in before I go. Ione is Ione Brown at 50 Shades of Brown. Because 50 Shades of Brown, yeah. Ione Brown,
nice.
50 Shades of Brown on Instagram.
Name them all.
Yeah, that's it.
What are different shades?
Yeah, I don't know. You've got to name them now.
50 Shades of Brown.
Caramel.
Shades.
Caramel.
Sides.
Yeah.
Shades. Yeah. It's all good. All makes sense.
Just saying shades at us.
Yeah,
Well, right, so that's the show.
I would laugh so hard.